Okay, my friends, we are visiting the amazing and crazy world of health and fitness on TikTok today. Just be prepared to be unprepared. You know, I don't know what to tell you. We're going head first. We're doing 0 to 60 Picture this. You're in the middle of the desert, you're 1,000 miles away from any other settlement, and you didn't bring any water. You are still more prepared in that scenario than you are for this. Now, I personally don't use TikTok. I've got a pretty clean slate, you know, I've posted a few things, realized it wasn't for me, whatever. I'm not on it. So they don't have that sweet, sweet nectar of personal information for which to feed me on with their algorithm. So I feel like I have a kind of a clean slate, you know, like I'm going in completely, it's not really incognito, is it? But I'm going in as neutral. I'm Switzerland as far as TikTok knows. So we're gonna take a little stroll through #health, #fitness, and just see what's going the most viral. Let's see what TikTok's serving us, you know, what's on the main menu. Maybe they got a speciality for the day. I'm intrigued. Now I'm just hungry. Just remember, the videos that we're gonna see today have millions, if not tens of millions of people watching. Just remember that when we're watching these videos. And after a bit of searching through health and fitness, I feel like TikTok's gonna be like, we got them, boys. Customer acquired. Let's dish out the good stuff on the For You page. Let's get her hooked. And I'm just curious, you know, what am I gonna get served? I'm open, you know, I will try anything. We're going in. I hope for you that you have your night vision goggles on, that you got your cowboy boots on. #fitness, here we come. Why is there a violin? How is that helping? But the violin, the piano set up, there it is. Fitness girl. I told you were unprepared. I mean, she looks like she works out. So maybe #fitness is, if you look like you work out, you can literally do anything but #fitness and it counts. To be fair, we do have important questions coming through here, like what's your mobility routine? I'm intrigued. She is very flexible. Maybe she did my splits video training. Who knows? I might have been a part of this whole creation. That one's clocking in at 6.6 million views. 6.6 million views. 13.2 million eyeballs, roughly.
Period blood is a face mask? That's right, people are putting their watery, warm, not so pleasant smelling period blood on their face for 15 to 20 minutes as a face mask.
There's copyright music on this one, so I'm gonna have to, you guys get the gist. She's putting period blood on her face as a face mask to tell you that you shouldn't put period blood on your face as a face mask. This is never a question that I've personally ever asked myself. I've never thought this is the one secret trick. I feel like if we just somehow trace this one back to its origins, Gwyneth Paltrow is involved. Like this has her name on it. But either way, I'm glad that she's saying that we shouldn't do it and there's no scientific evidence for it. It's just not a question I ever asked. So this video has 2.7 million views. Again, 0 to 60. Before we move on though, I do just want to say that my hats go off to this girl for the most original intro to any piece of content I've ever seen.
Do you think other people can smell your period blood? Here's your daily dose of health facts.
His face is like, oh, I love it. I just love how she's being so like creative and like fun with it. Like she just doesn't really take herself too seriously. It's just nice that these conversations are kind of normalized, because when I was younger, I used to get really self-conscious about it and stuff like that. And she just breaks down that barrier, makes it all feel okay. So this has 19 million views. Well deserved. All right, back to #fitness. This one I actually needed Mario to explain to me what was going on, because I thought, and I think this is just like my personality, I thought that because it was like COVID-19, he just didn't want to touch the dumbbell with his bare hands because he wanted to keep it like nice and sanitized. And then Mario was like, no, he's training his penis. I mean, I can't really challenge this one on the basis that it's not relevant to fitness. I mean, he's in the gym, he's wearing gym clothes, there's a dumbbell involved. At the same time, I don't understand what's going on. Now this one's clocking in a cool 24 mil views, you know? That's a lot of views. TikTok's obviously thinking, let's get this out to people. This is some good shit. All I'm saying is that I just hope we're not training at the same gym because I use the fours. So far we've got the violin with naked splits, we've got period blood face masks, we've got penises lifting dumbbells, and to be honest, I'm just trying to figure out how I can implement that into my own health and fitness journey. It's all gonna start making sense, I feel. I'm hopeful.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classic, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, movie, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid.
Oh, that's so intense.
I'm a savage. Hips tick tock when I dance.
Upside down twerking. That's actually so hard to do. Like, so hard to do. And he's absolutely killed it. And I love it. This is something that I feel like I can use in my health and fitness journey as motivation. The back lever is one of my personal goals. I also want to do the human flag, but the back lever is just, looks so effortless and yet it's so difficult, and I've always wanted to do it. And now I'm thinking, why did I even limit myself? I mean, this guy is completely inspirational. Why didn't I think of adding a twerk? Of course, that is obviously the next step. This guy with this post has literally inspired 6.6 million of us to rethink what our limits are, what our bodies are capable of. I tried to do this with my ultramarathon video. This guy's done it in his own unique, artistic way, and you know what? It's just beautiful. That is completely relevant because you know what? Sometimes you just push yourself and a little bit of fart comes out, and that's just what fitness is about. I stand behind this 100%. This is great fitness content. He looks genuinely annoyed. Also, as well as this being in hashtag fitness, this is also in hashtag couple goals. So just let it sink in.
Hands up! Move! 1, 2, 3, up!
I love this guy. He makes it seem so easy. And yet I tried to replicate this with Mario and it just was not really working. In the end, I end up just going for the balls.
Hands up!
1, 2, 3. I just love the aggressiveness of which he goes and hits that other guy's visor. Like, the visor literally comes off. I've never seen that before ever. And I also just feel like the countdown, if someone starts counting down really calmly, you're gone. Up! It's over. Okay, so we're moving on to exercise tips now. Now this one has 35 million views. So you know that is some good shit. Some really good advice.
Do you want a flat stomach and toned abs in just 10 days? The Japanese ab exercise I'm about to show you will do just that. First, grab a foam roller or a rolled up towel and place it under your navel. Lay back and then extend your legs all the way out, making sure that your feet are facing inwards. Next, extend your arms behind you, palms facing down, pinkies touching. Hold this position for 5 minutes, 10 days in a row, and you should start to see results. Do you want a flat stomach and toned abs in just 10
Was that it? She's not, they're just not doing any there's no exercise. So one, you can't spot reduced fat, which I've spoken about before. But on top of that, this one isn't even, like, there's just no exercise involved whatsoever. Why is this 5 minutes a day different to you lying down in bed asleep for 8 hours a day? Is it a towel? Maybe it's the towel. In which case, I'm telling you what, towels are gonna be coming off the shelves after this video. Is it the brand of towel? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have the brand that does this. Like, 35 million views. This is potentially the worst advice I've ever seen for getting a flat stomach. This makes me sad because this shows to me that we are just so much more responsive to advice where you are told that you're going to get results by doing nothing than by doing something. The comments here are genuinely amazing. If it works, it changes the entire game. Yes, it does, because I've clearly been wasting my time by training at all if all you need to do is lie down. I don't know if people are taking this as a joke or like, because some people are genuinely like, I'll post my results.
So I went ahead and bought this. I rubbed it all over my stomach because that's where I want to lose the weight. I put my wrap on really tight and halfway through my jog and after.
How you like that?
How are these guys still here? Sweet Sweat is like the cockroach of social media. It will come up on a platform, we'll all realise that it's just bullshit and it gets killed off on that platform, like YouTube. And then it just waits around in like the dark corners, you know, when you're not looking. It's just with his little antennae, just waiting around. And then TikTok comes up and it peeks back out. And then, you know, one day you're just living your life, you think you've killed off Sweet Sweat, and then boom, 3.2 million views on TikTok. I was gonna say, like, I wonder where this has come from. Like, why, who invited you back? You don't have to look very far. It's Kylie. Kylie back again with episode 2466 of Bullshit Products endorsed by Kylie. She really is the best at this. I have to give it to her. The thing is, I have seen her videos of her little daughter Stormy on TikTok and it is really cute. I guess the problem with Sweet Sweat, and not even them, just like any product that gives you the illusion that you're working out more intensely, like wearing a black bin bag to go for a run or running in the midday sun or whatever it is, like that gives you the illusion that you're working out hard. Your rate of perceived exertion is not the same as your actual exertion. Like, just because you feel more sweaty doesn't mean that you actually had a better workout. And that's the problem, like seeing your stomach sweat, it actually doesn't mean shit. What we really care about is true exertion, like how much energy you're actually putting out. It's independent of how you feel. So you have to give yourself like the optimal conditions to train. So that's the genius of Sweet Sweat. They create an environment around your stomach where like it's a non-sweat wicking fabric, so all of the sweat just accumulates. Your stomach's at such a high, hot temperature that all it can do is sweat, but you're not actually, it's just an illusion. It's actually kind of genius, to be fair to them. But there's no increase in fat loss, and there's definitely no spot reduction in fat around your stomach.
Okay, this better go viral, I swear to God. No one has done this video, and
So this girl also has a flat stomach miracle trick, and she also says this video better go viral. I mean, if this isn't TikTok, I don't know what is.
If you want abs, you know, you have abs, muscle, whatever, but you can't get rid of that pouch or the beer belly or whatever it is, and you can't get rid of it, this is my miracle trick I've been doing since high school. I have told my trainer about this and she swears by it like it's a miracle idea. So you know how you go to the gym, you do your workouts, you do your abs, it's usually in the morning, middle of the day, whatever it is. You're doing it wrong. Guys, do your abs before bed. For 8 hours when you sleep, you don't drink, you don't eat, meaning your stomach does not expand. So those muscles you just worked on work 10 times better than when you usually just eat right after a workout. It works. I swear to God, I get abs within a week. Flat abs, no fat. It works. Try it, guys.
Miracle abs, flat abs advice. That is complete bullshit. I don't think she's trying to be misleading. I think she's genuinely trying to share like something that she thinks has worked for her, but it is bullshit. And usually I can kind of understand like the mechanism that someone thinks is working. Here I just don't even understand how this mechanism would even work. Like, your stomach doesn't, just because it expands a bit from food, that doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. Like, that's not how muscle damage and repair works. That's got nothing to do with this. The top comment says, OMG, this is why my stomach is so flat lately. I cry really hard before bed every night. It's already been peer reviewed by like 8,700 people, so we're all good to go. I mean, credit to her, she did say this better go viral. It got 3.5 million views. That's 3.5 million people that have heard an exercise tip that is gonna do absolutely nothing for them. I feel like I am learning something here, and what I've learned is that you wanna BS enough that it sounds just believable, but really easy to do, and that is your sweet spot right there.
So guys, I got this electric abs machine and I'm gonna try it out. You just peel the thing off like this. Actually, let me take my top off. Yeah, so you just peel it like this. Wait, it made me jump, like made me tense up then. But if you turn it right on, ready? So that's it making my stomach tense. And then let me try and put it up. Okay, so this is it on program 3, on. Ooh, this one makes it go a lot longer. Okay, these ones are a lot harder.
These EMS companies are ruthless. They don't care. I made a video where I criticised EMS products, why they didn't work, there was no scientific evidence that they worked. They muted that video, took a clip from it where I was wearing it, and put it in an ad. Ruthless. There's no other word for it. And these companies just keep marketing. Like, they just cast the net. They don't care what demographic it is. This kid's bought one. He's got 5.5 million views on the video, which is nuts. So when I made a video about EMS, it's not that the technique doesn't work. The frequency and the actual amount of stimulation that is in products that you can buy like this, like off-the-shelf EMS devices, it's just not strong enough to elicit any kind of change. So it's not that the actual technique doesn't work, but these products don't work. We got one more for getting abs, and I think you guys are gonna love this. This one for me is like creme de la creme. Let's just start off. We've got 3 exercises that have close to 0 ab engagement. You've got hamstring curls, you've got hip abduction, and you've got some kind of hip mobility that I personally haven't seen before. And these exercises are supposed to help you eliminate abdominal fat. So we've got the myth of spot reduction. We've got exercises that hardly target your ab. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, they really don't target your abs. She's then on her phone for like most of the time. Maybe it's the phone. What brand is that phone? We've got an animation of what I think is diastasis recti, which is where you get a split in your abdominals. Again, not linked to abdominal fat, but she's got 9.7 million views. Every now and then, like, I come across a piece of content where every element, every word, every second is just scientifically incorrect. And it leaves me speechless. It leaves me coming out the other side a different person. Like, I'll never be the same. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I watch this video. Oh, look at all the guys in the back being like, I can't do that. I love that it's a girl doing this. I just feel like we need to see more of that. I feel like I see so much of like booty stuff, and that's just really inspiring. And it's got 26.3 million views, which, yes. I kind of want to try it. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna follow this girl. I love her. She's now like my 7th person that I follow. Damn, she's strong. Oh, this is really nice to see. It's hard pushing yourself and motivating yourself at any weight, but when I speak to people who are overweight, it's even more difficult, and this is amazing. Like, this is so inspiring. She's so strong, she's really going for it, and hats off to her. And also the comments are so nice. Like, this is the best of TikTok. It's so amazing to see how supportive people are. Like any kind of support from other people that you don't know, that you've never heard of before, that you didn't even know existed, giving you support completely anonymously, like it's such a nice thing to see. That's the best of social media, and this is the best of TikTok. Now we've given TikTok a little bit of that sweet data it's been looking for. You know, it's trying to figure me out as a person. All I've given them so far is that I'm into health and fitness. So let's have a look at my For You page. Maybe it's got something there for me.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl.
Being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Rap hoes hate under my pictures on the gram.
Oh my god, she got 2 on. That's absolutely nuts. One is 3 million views, the other is 7 million views. And I'm pretty sure in that second one, she put on 2 waist trainers. Oh, they found me now. The flat stomach community have found me. Here we go.
Here's 4 easy hacks for a flatter stomach. Stop chewing so much gum. Whenever you chew, your body thinks it's going to digest something. Your stomach creates acids in order to break the food down. Since it's gum, it's not going in your stomach, and those acids will create bloating. So stop chewing gum. Stop drinking while you're eating. When you drink while eating, you dilute your stomach acids, making it harder for your food to be broken down. Drink 20 minutes before or 20 minutes after your meal. Stop eating and falling right to sleep. When you fall asleep with food in your system, your body's trying to digest it while you're sleeping. And digestion slows down while you sleep. Try to eat your last meal 2 to 4 hours before going to sleep, and I guarantee you'll wake up with a flatter stomach. Not a flat stomach, but a flatter than what you have stomach. Drink lemon water. The enzymes in lemon water help with digestion.
I don't know, shall I elaborate? I can't tell. All I want, and I don't feel like I'm asking for much, but all I want is just one credible scientific paper, a good one, that tests rigorously these 4 methods on waist circumference. I'm not asking for a paper that demonstrates the mechanisms of what this guy's talking about. I want a paper that tests his method against his outcome. One paper. Preferably more, obviously, but I'm getting desperate here, so just 1 paper. Okay, let's end on some good news. I feel like the last time I made a video on TikTok, I was like, I feel like we need to be seeing credible people giving good fitness or health advice, and I feel like we're getting there. I feel like TikTok's going in the right direction.
How to wash your vulva. First, I lather up the whole body, including the triangle of the mons.
So this is from a medical doctor. Her name is Stacey Tanui. I hope I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Right, sorry. Right. I'm so happy that she's here. Like, I feel like she's breaking down questions that, to be honest, I always wanted to know when I was 16. And I think she's kind of killing it. She's on 1.3 million followers, and people are listening to her, and we're giving her a voice, and she's got a platform, and we're actually getting advice, scientific advice from a medical doctor, and it's not making it weird, and it's making it accessible and amazing. Also, she said no to the yoni egg, you know, that jade egg I was talking about. She's not for it. Someone go and tell Gwyneth right now. She's got some TikTok backlash coming for her. She's got it all. She's a registered dietitian, and she could go into singing if she wanted to, but she don't got to because she got 1.7 mil on TikTok. Also, did you guys see the final level, like the boss level, where she was like, people following registered dietitians instead of influencers? Yes, yes, and yes. This is what I've been saying that we've needed for so long. In fact, they're all getting a follow. Steph, Stacey, I'm here for you. I'm really happy that this is happening because this is exactly what we need. I'm now following 9 accounts. It's getting a bit crowded now. It's getting a bit, it's getting serious.
Man, I think I maybe need to lose some weight. Have you ever thought about cutting out carbs and making it part of your personality? What? No, my body needs carbs, and I think keto should only be used for medical purposes. Do you like being told what to do and / when to be hungry? What? No, I like listening to my body's cues. Well, have you ever considered me? No, you're the amount of calories a toddler needs. You don't even have enough energy to stand up. You've thought about me though, right? Right. I'm a little pricey, but that's okay, right? No, definitely not. I would have like 0 fiber intake from you. Well, what about me? I can help your body. No way, you're just a marketing gimmick. I have a liver and kidneys that detox my body by themselves. Excuse me? I could probably help. I won't make you restrict anything, and I won't make your life miserable. Get a load of this guy. She steals everyone from us. I like you. I think you're gonna be sustainable for me. Really? Yay.
Oh, she's so cute. And so right as well. She's on the way to becoming a registered dietitian. She's a dietitian intern. You know what? Here we go again. Number 10. Follow. I did it. Sue me. So this is what I'm saying, guys. It's about how you use the platform, who you follow, people like medical doctors, registered dietitians, people who can back, lever and twerk. These are the experts that we desperately need to be following. I feel like I've been really lucky because I've had a chance to see like behind the curtain on how some of these social media platforms work. A, because I'm a creator, and B, because of the company that I'm starting and the people that I'm working with. TikTok is really trying to create a different behavior amongst its users compared to other social media platforms. Like with YouTube, the vast majority of us are viewers and not creators. Instagram's kind of somewhere in the middle, and then TikTok wants everyone to be a creator. And TikTok's pretty genius. They give everyone followers. It's really easy to get a following on TikTok. And that encourages people to just keep posting and posting and sharing. What goes viral is, like I said, you can't predict it. You can't be prepared for what goes viral. Anything goes. And for entertainment and jokes, like, I think that's incredible. Like, everyone gets involved with sharing and it can be really fun. And some TikToks, like this TikTok in particular, is incredible.
All of that, mama, party girl, she just want to have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care. How you doing?
Golden. If you have that on your phone, I want to see it. I don't want to see it. I need to see it. But health and fitness are scientific fields. Your opinion doesn't matter, really. My opinion doesn't matter. Like, I can't base anything that I say around health and fitness on opinion. It has to be science-backed. TikTok trying to make everyone a creator when it comes to entertainment and comedy, that works, but it doesn't work when it comes to health and fitness. I guess the thing that I'm saying is just please be really mindful of who you're following on every single social media platform. Like YouTube, Instagram, they're far from perfect, but with TikTok, it's very easy to go viral, which is why I think it's amazing that there are medical doctors and registered dietitians really like getting big on the platform. I think that's incredible. We're making a step in the right direction. Definitely from last time, I feel like we're making a step in the right direction. So that was our journey today, our expedition through TikTok. I feel like we felt every emotion: anger, confusion, happiness, delusion, laughing, crying, inspiration, motivation, frustration. It's been emotional, okay? So now that we've just watched this and we've experienced it together, just take a rest, take a break. If this video was your break, take another break. And I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. But not on TikTok, on YouTube and Instagram.